for a 20-minute upper body focused workout. This is mostly shoulders focused and then some accessory work and chest. Okay. So I love working shoulders. This is one of my favorite isolation um, splits of the week. So I would recommend definitely light weights. I have a set of fives. I also have a set of eights, and I also will grab a set of tens just in case. You might want something moderate. So anything 5 to 10 pound range is really great. I do have a set of 15s just in case I want to do that for chest. You might want a set of something above 15 as well, if you want options, okay? So we are working chest. You may want something a little bit heavier for chest. Tries, shoulders, I keep it light to moderate, somewhere in that range. We get a quick activation, and then we'll get right to it because we've only got 20 minutes. We have one circuit, and then we have a 10-minute EMOM, which is going to be pretty fun. All right, so let me go ahead and get my music back. See if I can get my music to stick. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start our warm up with big arm circles forward. Externally rotate. Oh, I love big arm circles. It feels so good. Perfect job. For 3, 2, 1, bring it back, switch direction. So important for mobility. Your stretching mimics what you're going to be doing in the workout. So let's go ahead and find a wall, or you could lie flat on your back and open up that chest in a field goal position. I'm going to actually stand and just gently push, giving some resistance to open up the chest on either side. We have push-ups, chest presses, flies, champagne presses. So a good amount of chest work today. Perfect. Let's go tiny little arm circles forward. Take it back. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come to the top of our mat. Big reach up. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to inchworm it to a high plank. Drop to those knees. Let's get into some cat and cow. Ooh, feels so good. Deep breaths as you sink into your cat and cow. Oh, I love this stretch so much. Good. Send those hips back in child's pose. Really stretch out the shoulders, arms, spread those fingertips out nice and wide. You can actually hang here in child's pose for a few more seconds. I'm going to grab a quick sip of water. I'm going to pop open my cheat sheet and get my timer up. Again, stay in that stretch if that feels good for you. Circuit 1 is going to be 30 seconds of work with 10 seconds of recovery in between. If you do have a chair or shallow bench, you may want to grab that just as an option. Okay, so we're going to kick off circuit 1 with a moving push-up. So, moving push-up. we take it over, we drop it down, we take it back, we drop it down. So you can go from the knees or toes, modify however you need. You can even just do that push-up on the negative, come back to your plank, and repeat if you are in between push-ups from the knees and toes and you're progressing, okay? Then we've got a seated shoulder press, okay? You can actually kneel, stand, or sit. I'm going to prefer to sit today. Then we've got single arm tricep extensions. So I will be using light to moderate weights for this first circuit, okay? So when you're ready, join me in push-up position, however you're taking your push-ups today. I'm gonna walk it out into my plank, take advantage of that. Walk it over. Remember, we want elbows 45-degree angle. Not quite 90 degrees. And not a tricep push-up. Somewhere in the middle. Nice strong core as you move in your plank. Good for 3, 2, and 1. We've got 10 seconds to recover. All right. In my transition, I'm just gonna get ready for the next move, apparently. Okay, so we've got a shoulder press, and then we're gonna bring it in to a straight arm press. So out 90 degrees, we're gonna take it in tight, press it straight up and slightly forward. That's sort of the angle you wanna take in your shoulder pressing. Definitely not swinging back. The chair helps with stabilization. Last press. Good. Relax. Whew. Quick little shakeout. We're going to move to single arm triceps. Here we go. Extend. So we drop that dumbbell straight behind the head. Head, neck, shoulders, everything neutral. Breathe. Keep those shoulders back and relax. This is a great way to isolate. Perfect job. Good, good. 10-second shakeout. We switch it up. We recover and come back to that circuit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lay that dumbbell down. Quick sip of water if you need it. Make sure trackers are turned on. Ooh, that didn't take long. Sweatshirt's coming off. Didn't take long at all. All right, team. Make sure you've got some room in your push-up. Here we go. Awesome job. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ooh. All right. It's the push-ups with back-to-back shoulder pressing for me. Round 3, I might be taking 5s. That's why they're there. Good. You are more than halfway. It is spring. we're in full-blown spring mode. Good, 10-second shake out. That means a couple things. That means summer's around the corner. That also means it's short sleeve season, which will soon become tank top / bikini season. So we want to activate a couple things in our workouts. Breaking out 2 arm days in the week. Great call. So we've got back and bis tomorrow with a little cardio. Got to get that heart rate up. And 10-second shake out. We want to make sure that that core is engaged with everything we do, especially moves like moving push-ups, planking, curling, pressing, okay? Do not underestimate the role that a strong core plays in everything that you do. Everyday movement, in your other workouts, non-core focused. Good, breathe, 3, 2, 1, awesome. All right, hardest part of the workout is done. You're through 2 of the 3 rounds of the first circuit. That, in my opinion, is the hardest part. Because you've already seen what's coming, you know what's coming, you've done it twice, all right? So 3rd time is like a cakewalk. And then we get into our 10-minute EMOM. Whew. Here we go. Last round, last time, you'll see these push-ups. Here we go, reach it up nice and tall. I prefer to walk it out into my plank so I get a good stretch. Ten seconds to go. Push that floor away from the hands. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. 5 seconds to go in your recovery. I knew I would need them. So we're going 90, full rep press, bring it straight in and up overhead. So we're isolating our front shoulder and also our sides of the shoulder. Good for 3, 2, last press, awesome. Whew. 5 more seconds to shake it out. Single arm triceps, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, these 5s are a good call today. I will go ahead and explain how the 10-minute EMOM is going to work while we've got some time here. Whew. Okay, so we're supersetting 2 different moves in each minute block of work. All right, so we have 4 blocks. We've got a cardio push for 30 seconds. We rest for 30 seconds, and then we come back to the top of the EMOM. All right, so the first EMOM, for example, you'll be supersetting a front raise with a lat raise. Okay, so we front raise first, 8 to 12 reps. Okay, whatever rep range you're comfortable with. So if you want to challenge yourself today, use a heavier weight, stop at 8 reps, okay? If you are not looking for a PR, if you're just looking to get your feet wet, maybe you're still more of a beginner when it comes to shoulders, then you use your lighter weights and you shoot for closer to 10 to 12 reps for each movement, okay? So I'm going to set up my timer. I'll give you more than enough notice for the next movement to come, but we are only here for 20 minutes total. We got to get it going. You dictate how much rest you require. All right? Okay. So, front raise to start. Roll those shoulders down and back. Engage that core. We're raising up to shoulder height. And yes, you're in charge of counting your own reps. So if you want to keep my pace and stay with me, I'm cool with that. I'm at 10. Going 2 more. Bring it into a lat raise. Nine, 10. We've got 10 seconds to recover. I'm good with that. We're going to get into some tricep dips. So in my dip, I'm going to bring my dumbbells along for the ride. It's just more fun that way. Straight legs or bent. Let's go ahead and start. Remember, 8 to 12. Good. Woo! 12. Into a tricep kickback. Standing or hinged. Eight, I'm going 2 more. Good. About 12 seconds to recover. We're going into our chest block. So I'm going to start with 15s. Just going to challenge myself. 15s for our champagne presses. So we're going to fuse these weights together and we're going to press straight up. Elbows come down. Good, right into a chest fly. Grab your 5s. Good, last one. We've got 10 seconds to recover. Okay, last set. We've got around the world, which look like this. I'm kneeling because I have low ceilings. All the way up over the head. Then we've got a shoulder push-up. I'm going 8 and 8. 8 and 8 for this one. Woo! Okay, so V push-up position. Oh, 15 seconds to recover. We've got a 30-second cardio blast with half jacks. Whew. And then we've got 30 seconds to recover. We do it all again. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds to go. Stay with it. Whew. Good for 3, 2, 1. Woo. 30 seconds to fully recover. And then we're heading right back to the top. Front raise. Quick sip of water if you need it. Whew. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Roll those shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. Nail those heels to your mat. Draw the navel in. Round 2. It just hits different. Definitely hits different. Good, last one. Now you can do your rep ranges however you feel necessary. So I just did an 8 and a 12. That's what I was feeling. I'm grabbing my chair. If you have a shallow bench and you want to upgrade your dips a little bit, here we go. 5 seconds. Tricep dips into a kickback. Woo! Let's kick it back. Good, 2 more for me. Now something crazy happens when you're given a range as opposed to a set number of repetitions. Somehow when you get to 8, you realize you could probably do 10. Sometimes when you get to 10, you realize you could do 2 more. It's all about what you think you can do versus what you actually can do when you put your mind to it. Champagne presses. Good. Drop those weights. Chest fly. Definitely grab your 5s. Woo. 8, 9, 10. 5 second shakeout. We've got our last superset. Around the world. Shoulder push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Those are longer reps. So 8 and 8, understandable. Good, I'm going 2 more. 10. You know what? 2 more. We've got 12 seconds. What else are we doing? 5 seconds to spare. You guys killed it today. Way to work within that 20-minute allotment. Way to push your boundaries. Way to set aside 20 minutes to do something for you. Slay the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Cool it down however you need.